as you can see, I have some big news. Your girl's now a full-time content creator. I still can't believe I'm saying that. First of all, thank you so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. It helps more than you know. And give this video a big thumbs up if you like it and want to see more. Today I'm going to take you through what my first ever day as a content creator is going to look like. We're already halfway through the coffee. It's 12 minutes past 8. I've obviously filmed a little bit for this already. Shower, wash my hair, dry my hair, and now we're going to do my makeup just so I feel more put together. A few things that I need to do for some paid content. So one of them is I need to kind of loosely write a script because it's, I think the background of it is medication based, so it needs to be passed. The company basically need to pass it off that it's okay to say. Also need to redo a voiceover for a UGC video because it's a bit, they changed a couple of things that they wanted in it, so I need to work on my voice today. I feel a bit, I don't know, it's not its best, so more coffee, more water before we do that, which is why we're going to do my makeup first and feel a little bit better. So yeah, and then I think I need to do a couple of TikToks today and maybe a makeup video if I get a chance. Very exciting, very nervous, but I'm here and I'm doing it and it's amazing. So, makeup time. Right, we're going to see how this works because I've got my phone set up just below you and we're going to try and film a quick TikTok of me getting ready whilst vlogging. It's like this, I've seen this trend. Let's see if I can get it up actually. I'm going to try and do this. Now I've just moved my phone. I don't know if it's going to be in the same position, but it'll all be fine. I'm thinking today we just go with just quite a neutral. I never really go over the top with makeup, especially on you know, I've not got really anything going on, so just going to keep it really simple. I'm currently using, I can't find my usual moisturiser because we did a big clean yesterday, right, and I just didn't clean in here because it's so overwhelming. There's just so much stuff in here. I share this little extra room with Kurt with his gaming stuff. I could really use this whole room just full of storage for stuff. I usually use the Makeup Revolution Magic Cream, but I've gone in today with Dr. Sam's Flawless Moisturiser and it feels really nice and thick on the skin. I love it. The only thing is though, I swear it broke me out last time I used it, so we'll see how we get on. I've also come to find that a lot of the time when I layer my skincare and layer with primers and stuff, my skin actually just hates it and it peels and it's not good. So I'm actually going to today just use that as my base and that's it, which is scary, but I feel like my skin does better when I do that. So we're just gonna go straight in. I was gonna say with a foundation, but I don't ever use foundation, it's just concealer. Saying that though, I use the concealer basically like a foundation, so it's kind of the same thing. I've been really loving these recently and I've had them for ages, but I just stopped using them. So it's the Barry M Fresh Face and I've got shade 5 and shade 3 here, which are perfect for me. So this one's kind of all over, and then this one will just do kind of highlights. So let's go in with this, and then also let's see if we can film this TikTok while we're going. So kind of just use that all over, and then I'm going to get the lighter shade and then just go in the corners here and maybe a little bit on the tip. And you can build this up as much as you want, it's so good. So I'm just going to blend that out and I'll be right back. It's just one layer of the concealer. I'm just going to go over in the bits where I think I need it a little bit more, so maybe just here a little bit more and here. I also really need to do my eyebrows. They need laminating and tinting, so I got all the stuff at home, so I'm going to do it at home, and I might film it actually, and then you can see the before and after and how to do it at home if you're not doing it at home already, because salons are so expensive. Like, you can just do it at home and get just as good results after a little bit of practice, so why not? Then we're going to go in with my favourite product, which is a bronzer. This one is again from Barry M. I'm just loving Barry M at the moment. And this is in the shade, I have no idea. It just says Heatwave Bronzer. Island Heatwave Bronzer. Really good. Love this. And my battery's about to die again. Great. I'm sure I've got another battery somewhere, so it'll be fine. Hold on. Right, so I've got the, which is nearly running out, the NYX brow glue, and this is really good, but I can tell that my brows just need laminating because it's just, they just don't stick up for as long. But this is possibly the best drugstore brow glue that you're gonna get, I reckon, in my opinion. And I have quite thick, coarse brows that always want to do like whatever they want, so if this works for me, it'll definitely work for you. And then to fill my brows in, if you've been here a while, you know I use a eyeshadow palette, and this is quite an old one actually. It's a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I just go in with quite a dark brown, and I'll just go in and fill in. But when my eyebrows are tinted, I don't really need to, and they look great. So this is another reason why I know they need doing. I think we might go for a wing today. The same colour that I use for my eyebrows, I'm just going to go in and create a wing. So I'm just going to start off at the outer corner here. And with an angled brush as well, this makes it so much easier. And the best thing to do is to keep your eye open while you're doing this. And that's just created the best wing line. A shadow, it's so much easier to do with a shadow than with any like liquid eyeliner. Look at that. It's just taken me literally 2 seconds to do that. Same on the other side. You know what the thing is now though, is getting them both equal. And it's honestly the hardest thing about being a girl, I reckon, is getting your eyeliner to match. And a very important step, curl your eyelashes. I feel like if you're missing this, do you know what actually? I'd really love to get an LVL done because it makes the biggest difference, I swear to God. So good. Then mascara, you already know which one this is. It's the Vive Modern Mascara. I absolutely love it, but I have recently tried a new mascara from MUA, and it's this one. It's the Loaded Lash. This is brilliant. This, I feel like they give slightly different results. So this one's really like, you can build this one up and it gives like really thick, luscious long lashes, whereas this one you can get it so it's more like natural. And the comb on this, if I show you, it combs through every individual lash, so it's more like brushed and you can see like every individual eyelash, so that's a really good affordable option. As well as the, I don't know where it is, but I have another one from Barry M, which is in a gold tube as well, and that one is amazing too. Like, what's that, like 4 coats and it's already just insane. So as you can see, this one's still quite, you can still see the individual lashes on this one, but I feel like the other one is just a little bit more natural looking. But oh my God, it's just, the difference is just insane. I am obsessed. I literally look like I've got a spider's leg on my eye, which, you know, is what we want. I think we need to look a little bit more alive, so we need some blush, and I used this one the other day and I absolutely loved it, so we're going to go in with this one again. This is the Barry M. I'm using a lot of Barry M products today. Barry M Fresh Face Cheek and Lip Tint, and this is gorgeous. This is like a gorgeous pink colour, and this is in the shade Summer Rose. I think we need to do a little bit more on that. Another thing with this as well is it is really buildable. So, you can get my damn hair out of the way. Again, if you've been following me for a while, I like to use 2 lip liners, so a dark lip liner, and I always use the MUA Cosmetics in Obsession, and then another favourite of mine is this one, MUA Cosmetics as well, just old packaging, in the shade Sincere. So I'm going to go around the lips in the darker shade and then blend it out in the lighter shade. And then I also, what I think I'm going to do is use the cheek tint on my lips as well to then like blend it out. So I'll do that and then I'll come back. Lips are done, and now I think all we need to do is set this because I'm looking shiny. And this, to me, this is like the magic part because I feel like it just makes your skin look so much more flawless once you put powder on, and it's just amazing. So I use the, oh gosh, I've just taken the lid off now, the NYX HD Studio finishing powder. I love this stuff. So are you ready to watch this now? Right, shining my face in. This, honestly, this stuff's amazing. Oh, I've got a bit of mascara in there. Like, look at, insane. Insane. Love it. And then finishing powder, again, another Barry product, the Fresh Face Setting Mist. Lovely, lovely. Lastly, but not least, a highlight powder, again from MUA Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Radiant Cashmere, and I actually really love this. So, oh, if I can get in it. Ugh. I'm just gonna use a little fan brush, and this stuff does get everywhere, so just be careful, and just use a little bit on the tip of my nose. Ooh, like so. And then a little bit on the top of my cheekbones. Glow. The glow, and then a little bit underneath my eyebrow. Same, same. And there we go. We are finished. It's time to actually do some work now. So let's do I need to do the script and the new voiceover. So let's go. And I also need to eat. I need to remember to eat. So much for watching. Let me know if you want to see anything more like this, or if you didn't enjoy it, like, let me know, and hopefully we can start filming some content that you enjoy watching as well. So let me know if there is anything, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.